This is a Power BI demo class. There are two demo classes, and today is the first demo, and tomorrow is the second demo. Two demo classes. In the first demo session, I will explain you 15 minutes, the introduction part, and what we provide. Simply know your trainer, know your institute, and know what we provide. And next 45 minutes, I will explain you Power BI definitions, input, output, and complete Power BI environment. This is know your environment. So first 15 minutes, your trainer institute and your environment. And as part of environment, the Power BI components, tools, everything, I will go for a touch base. And tomorrow, we are going to discuss about a practical example end-to-end, business case implementation, software installation, practice, and many more stuff. So attend two classes, then you will be perfect with Power BI understanding. No doubt in that. Is it suitable for you or not? In case you learn whether you're able to work in the companies or not, everything you'll get clarity after attending the two demo classes. As a trainer, I'm telling you, I will give you good content in these demo classes. Interesting, good, and suitable content for you. So keep your focus. Don't use your mobile phone, tab, etc., and disrupt yourself. Right. First one, know your trainer and institute. So currently, I'm handling 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. batches, and these two batches not available. Again, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. I'm handling. This is not available now. 5 batches, and the current batch is 9 to 10 a.m. Today, tomorrow, demo classes, and from Monday, regular classes. So please join demo classes, enjoy with the subject, then continue from Monday. Now, training details. So my name is Vinay, and this is my contact number. And call me in between 11 to 5 or 8 to 10 p.m. So I sincerely request you, if you have any queries, questions, concerns, please do reach out on this number. I'm a working senior lady consultant, and the training is basics to advanced, very detailed training. And the duration is 50 to 60 hours duration. Sir, my friend said 15 hours or 20 hours sufficient Power BI. With 15 hours, 20 hours, you are able to crack a job, then everyone will enter into IT only. What is the need of preparing years and years? Don't listen to them. If you learn 60 hours and end-to-end subject with proper examples and projects, then only you're suitable to attend the interview and work in the real time. So my intention is maximum subject coverage, not important parts. One company feels some topics important, another company feels some other topics important. In the current market, small company, medium company, and top company, different companies available with different kinds of work. Nature of work is different. And if you want to make yourself suitable for all these companies, then compulsory good knowledge is required. Otherwise, you face a lot of issues. The people who have learned 15, 20 hours from online, YouTube, and Udemy, those kind of, again, they're coming back to us learning complete day training. 20% in every batch are repeated learners. So my training is 1 hour, but my 1 hour is sufficient for you to practice daily 2 to 3 hours. So 2 to 3 hours work of daily I will give you. If I take fast track, you cannot practice, guys. That's the reason I'm not taking fast track. Monday to Friday compulsory classes. And if you're interested, monthly 2 Saturdays I will take. If interested, online, offline, both the modes available. And practical assistance. Contact numbers I will provide you so that you can contact the people for your practical support. So institution side practical assistance properly provided.
So you mean to say there are lab coordinators who can help us when we
Yes,
stuck somewhere?
perfect.
Okay.
Okay. And coming to, these are my introductions. You know about me now, and you got details. Now, what institute provides? Know your institute providings. So daily live recording I will give you daily, and 2 years access. And communication, WhatsApp, email, call, message, all types of communication, very effective here. And materials theory I will provide you. Material practical I will provide you. This is for understanding and following, and this is to do good practicals. And FAQs will be covered, and mock interviews also arranged. And the people who complete mock interviews, for them we arrange genuine interviews. So we have some market, we have some brand in the market. Companies approach us and recruit people, and even we also arrange interviews in our neighbor companies. So there are 15 trainers working in this institute, so they have the capability to arrange interviews for you. And Microsoft Fabric, ADF, Power Apps. So this understanding is important. That is your environment understanding. 4 hours I will provide you. And SQL sessions. Yes, in real time, most of the companies maintaining data in databases, and you want to bring data from the databases and generate a report, then you require a knowledge called SQL language knowledge. Database understanding language is SQL knowledge.
Sir, can I ask one question?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Actually, I have 17 years of IT experience, which includes Oracle CRM and Salesforce. So I want to move to some data science kind of roles now. So if I learn Power BI now, so I will be fresher to Power BI, right? So how can I project myself in the market? So
Venkat, it require a long discussion actually. So
okay.
that conclude in 1 minute or 2 minutes. If you
Hmm.
wait till at end of the class, I will conclude it. Or else, this is my contact number. Reach out to me.
Okay.
Reach
Sure,
out to
sure.
me so that we'll discuss nicely. Why to
Okay, sure.
come
Thank you.
into the picture? Your experience, your package, your profile, and your
Hmm.
yeah, experience components, everything.
Right.
But so that I can give you 5-10 minutes explanation. Later, you can take a decision.
Sure, sure. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Guys. So SQL sessions 4 hours I will cover. My recommendation: learn whole course wherever you want to learn, and prioritize the 9 topics. So Power BI plus SQL Server, this is mandatory for the learning. The people who want to enter into IT, Power BI plus SQL Server is compulsory. And I'll give you 2 real-time projects. And these projects are sufficient for better hands-on to explain in interview to keep in the resume. And multiple case studies also I will provide you for more hands-on to get good awareness. Next, course completion certificate you will get at the end of the class for those required. And cloud credentials also provided. You are going to work with Power BI Cloud, and the cloud credentials also provided for 2 years. And when you learn YouTube and other areas, even online organization, they won't provide cloud credentials. But I am going to take 10 hours cloud classes, and the 10 hours you want to practice, you require credentials. So I will provide the credentials. Next. So this is all about institute providing, and let me show you one by one the same. You might have doubt, how do we provide? First one, videos that sharing. Guys, you will be created with a folder. For every batch, we have a folder. Take ATM. See, and here we have lab setup. I'll give you this kind of lab setup for your practice, and daily checklist, what we are going to cover, how we are going to cover. Very systematic training here, all topics. So from first class onwards, even demos, first 2 demos, later important terms. Power BI software installation, data extraction, end-to-end practice. One by one, we will spend time. If it is done, I will mention SSS so that you will come to know what are completed, what are pending from this checklist. Next, videos. See, this is all videos area. Demo 1 onwards available. See, first demo, second demo, important terms, Power BI software installation. So case study 1, case study 2, case study 3, please see. And project 1, project 2, project 1. And project also with documents. See, documents and videos. So spoon feeding way, you will get the information also. For example, interview explanation. In this document, you see what we need to know, what we need to explain in project level. Explain about your project. See, and did you perform testing? How many members worked in the project? And what is the duration of the project? Tell me the type of calculations created. And DAX formulas, complex tasks you created. See this? So even a simple question, do you have any questions? So this kind of information also. Okay, great. So we will provide you videos, documents, etc. A proper documents. And very good communication. Yeah, I support students. See, today morning only I did not address, but I addressed everyone. See, this guy last night asked me, sir, is it possible to share some PDF for Power BI interview questions PDF? Yeah, he shared the email ID and I shared it. And we conduct mock interview. See this guy. So good and able to address well. How it went well. Mock interview at 3 p.m. Everything we address. And we maintain a very good relationship with the students. And some students share their success stories. So his name is Kisho. And he clearly mentions, sir, the TCS offer received, sir, and they offered me 41 lakhs per annum. Genuine shots, not any created one. They offered me 45 lakhs per annum. And last to last month, so 4 people selected as freshers, Power BI freshers. See, sir, I have received a job offer from Tata Projects as a fresher. Thank you for all your teaching and support, sir. Once again, thank you so much. So students, discuss with me. They enhance their career. They progress their career, continuously taking my help, my support, my guidance. So, hello, sir, I received the offer so and so company as a fresher, 3 lakhs per annum. And this guy directly mentioned, I made a right decision to join Vinay Tech House and got to learn the subject and many other lessons from you, sir. Especially thank you for your last moment positive words and support. So the company's approach was like this. So need Power BI freshers. So we require 4 people. Power BI knowledge. And companies also ask like this. Sir, any candidate, please tell them to send their resume on Bangalore office. 12 lakhs per annum, 18 lakhs per annum. So almost 150% hike this person got. Good, done, sir. So this is about our success, and we tied up with some companies, so we can arrange interviews for you, and even you will get interview calls. That is sufficient, I believe. And we are in this market last 14 years. It's a 14-year-old institute. This institute is 14-year-old institute. We are purely into data engineering and data analytics. purely. We have very strong trainers on data engineering analytics. We don't take all the courses. So material theory, practical interviews, support everything, explain. And the maximum subject cover is our objective, real-time working level, suitable subject, interview suitable subject. In case you are preparing for certification, PL 300 is the examination for Microsoft, and 70 to 80% we will cover. Remaining 20% you need to take guidance from me to clear up. And who is eligible to learn? Any graduate is eligible to learn. And what type of component is this? It's a low code component. So no need to write much code. And any prerequisite, strictly speaking, no prerequisite. But if you have SQL knowledge or Excel knowledge, that is a little advantage to you. Okay, sir, I don't have 60 hours. I want to complete in fast track way, one-on-one weekend. I'm not the trainer. Trend is different. They will take 25 to 30 maximum hours and complete it. Reach out on this reception. But I take 60 hours in detail training. Next. So this is all about our institution details. What we provide, who am I? Now ask your questions if you have any questions. So I will go to the content now. So no questions, Venkat, Madhu, John, Sam, Yogini. I'll show you
Okay,
all.
okay. SQL Server and Power BI is enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you. So wait till end of the session. Definitely you'll get good information. So first part is completed. Now we'll go to the content. So everyone have in their minds that AI replace Power BI. So AI cannot replace Power BI. Instead, AI enhances Power BI, Power BI operations. Let me go to AI and ask question to AI only. So Google, this is AI mode. I'm asking, can AI replace Power BI? So no, AI will not replace Power BI. Instead, it is transforming how the platform operates by becoming its core engine. So the first point, which is more attractive, even you go for Chat GPT. Ask here also, any AI platform. Okay, let it open. The first one is completed. Second one, what is the position of Power BI in current market? If I learn Power BI, will I sustain for some time? Yeah, Microsoft is the leader in the analytics and BI for the last 17 years. Absolutely, you will have a great career ahead, no doubt in that. Let me show you. Yeah, Chat GPT open. I'm writing here. Can AI replace Power BI? The short answer is no. AI is unlikely to replace Power BI entirely. Instead, AI is changing how people use Power BI. Next, I'm opening something called Gartner. See, guys, he is very popular. Gartner, very popular. in providing ratings to IT tools, technologies, platforms. And then how Gartner rated Microsoft Power BI, I will show you now. Read it. We are thrilled to announce that for the 17th consecutive year, Microsoft has been positioned as a leader in the Gartner Magic Quadrant Analytics and BI platforms. So last 17 years, Microsoft is a leader. So you can see this is the leader. So now Power BI is a leader from the Microsoft in Analytics and BI. Next to Power BI is Salesforce Tableau. And Power BI market is almost 48%. So 100 projects are there in Analytics and BI, 48 projects are in Power BI, and 17 projects are in Tableau, not even 17, 15 to 16% is Tableau. And next to Tableau, ClickView. So top tools, if you talk about in the current market, Power BI, Tableau, ClickView. So you don't bother about Power BI future. If someone misguide you, someone due to lack of knowledge, if they tell this is not having market, don't believe them. Power BI having extremely good market, it is a leader. As long as IT exists, Power BI and Microsoft exist. Last 17 years, it is ruling the rest. There's no competitor nearby. Okay, good. Next part. So two confident points I give answer. Can AI replace Power BI? No. And what is the position of Power BI? Yeah, always required. We always try to purchase the top products only. Next, coming to Power BI, then what is Power BI? So this is what I'm going to explain. Sharply 10:05 a.m. the session will close. So stay tuned till 10:05 a.m. I will explain multiple things. Don't use your mobile tab and disrupt yourself. Listen to it properly. You get good information. Then what is Power BI? Sir, market is good. In AI also can't replace. Then what is Power BI? So firstly, it's a product of Microsoft. In the year 2013, June month, we got this product. In Power BI level, we have monthly updates. So we don't have versions in the Power BI. Now, general say Power BI is a reporting tool. Power BI is a BA tool. Power BI is a data analytics tool. Power BI is a visualization tool. Some people say as a reporting BA data analytics visualization tool. But it is beyond that, Power BI. And simple definition I will explain for Power BI. Powering BI. You will add more power to existing BI. This is the important one. The reason to make Power BI is adding more features to existing BI. Simply, it will take data, that is the input, and generate report, dashboard, scorecard, that is the output. So Power BI takes data and generate report, dashboard, scorecard. And modern definition. This is important. It's a versatile application. So any role it can play. And the application suitable for visualization in multiple areas. Report development level, business intelligence level, data analysis level, data science level, real-time analytics level, everywhere this application we use it. And definition 3, Microsoft definition. It's a low-code application. Self-service application. This is the first point. Second point, self-service. Third point, on-premises. Fourth point, cloud. Fifth point, it will generate report of different types and dashboards, scorecards. So Power BI is a low-code application and self-service application and on-premises and cloud application for report, dashboard, scorecard generation. So these are the three definitions. Today, I'll explain you these two, this and this. And tomorrow I explain and we will do practice as well. So don't absent. Tomorrow we'll see practice on this. And today I will explain these two. So simply Power BI takes data, generate reports and dashboards. And Power BI used as a visualization in many areas. That's the reason it is leader. It's ruling the rest. Everyone clear? Any questions on this? Thank you, Kishan. Venkat, clear for you? Right. Next part. First, data. I will start with data because Power BI takes data. The input is data. This input I'll explain. What is data? Anything you're able to store is called data. Anything you're able to store. And we store data in three types, maintain two formats, and two areas will keep it. And this is called any type of data, any store formatted data, any storage data. And this is the initial slogan of Power BI. And Power BI is very good in the market because of any type, any format, any storage. Now, first one, structured storage. So table, Excel, these all come under structured. So column by column data available, column, structured storage. Second one, semi-structured. See, if you see this course ID, Power BI, value, structure. This is called structure, this is called data, both available. That is semi-structured. So JSON, XML, these kind of applications contain semi-structured data. And third one, unstructured, no structure at all. Your social media, your WhatsApp, your Twitter, your documents, your email, this data is unstructured, no structure. We don't follow any structure. So knowingly or unknowingly, we all working on three types of data. And Power BI support all the types of data. And other applications, there are many applications in the market, they're not supporting, but Power BI is supporting it. And this data, we keep either in the file format or we keep in the database format, either file or database format. Understand? And files like CSV, Excel, JSON, XML. In the regular class, we will work with all these files. And database also, these are all the databases we work with in the regular class. At least SQL Server, Oracle. And this storage, companies maintaining in two areas, the files and databases. One is on-premise. On-premise means within the device, within the company server, and organization level. And second one, cloud level, somebody else's storage. So Azure, AWS, GCP, Workday, this kind of. Even cloud storages like Data Lake, Lakehouse, Snowflake, Notebook, Synapse, cloud storages. So the reason for explaining data is you may work with any type of data, any format data, any storage data. Power BI can take this data and generate a report. So this is our input. This could be our input, any one of them. Small companies, they may go with Excel and tables. MNCs, they may go with Notebook, Lakehouse, Data Lake, etc. But I will give you good understanding about all this. Don't worry. So first one, data is completed. If anyone wants to ask questions, kindly ask questions. I'll go next. Data analysis. Now, data is input, fine. Then what is output? So maybe a report like this, a dashboard like this, a scorecard like this. So once you learn Power BI, you work with any type of data format, any storage, you create report, a dashboard, a scorecard. This is your output. And this is your objective to develop. Then what is report? And whom it is helpful? Guys, the report, a dashboard, or a scorecard, helpful for data analysts, data scientists. So general report presentation people, decision making people, business analysts. So this information helpful for data analysts, data scientists, report general reporting people, decision making people, business analysts, not for one, two people, so that they can improve their business and they participate in the organizational growth. Then what type of information they hold? When you go for report, a report contain always detailed data, and report always explain single operation. And usually companies maintain many reports, not one, two. Take savings example, savings account in a banking level. So withdraw one report, deposit one report, loan processing one report, multiple reports can be taken like this. Whereas dashboards, companies expecting the deposit information, withdraw information, loan processing information in a single area, and that to high level data. So dashboard level always high level data maintained. Specific subject area data maintained. And always dashboards or high level presentations are limited companies maintained. In my last company, I worked with 300 plus reports. I worked in the sense I have seen, and dashboards are just 12 plus. So one is low level, one is high level presentation. And now scorecard. So you take SSC scorecard. In SSC scorecard level, subject and marks available with status or grade. The same way, so manager 1 out of 1500 he made, he is behind the target. Manager 2 and 1200,000 out of 1000, he crossed the target. Like this, KP information, key performance information, if you want to show, then go to scorecard. Even companies expect scorecards and all. All of you okay? Great. Next. Right. So what is your input and what is your output? You clearly understood. Okay. Next. Coming to reporting, guys. Very important. So far, I explained report, dashboard, scorecard. Then how many types of reporting available? Very important to know. So people feel like a report is only one type. No, two types. One is advanced reporting. Second one, basic reporting. The basic reporting is called traditional reporting or legacy reporting, regular reporting, and that is technically page-oriented report. So basic report is page-oriented report. Here data is divided into multiple pages and each page is printable. Look at this. So this is an example. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this, 10 records available. If you click next, it will go to next 10 records. If you click next, next 10 records. Your bank statement, your examination result are all page-oriented reporting. Second one, non-page-oriented reporting, advanced reporting. See, this is a visual, 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 visual. Like this, multiple visuals available. When you filter with an ear, this information will change. Or when you click on this, the respect information will change. This is the advanced visualization part. advanced reporting. So basic reporting, advanced reporting. Two types of reporting. Power BI support both, and companies also asking both. The candidate should have very good knowledge on this and this. Companies asking like that. So the important reporting types also explained. If you go to Tableau and other reporting tools, both not possible. Only one, but here both are possible. So ready. Next part, you can ask me, sir, we have data that is business data. Technically, we call it as OLTP data, online transaction processing data. Take IRCTC, make my trip, ATM cash withdraw. These are all come under OLTP applications. Transactional processing applications, or you can say business processing applications. So general public only use it. They use multiple platforms. These are called platforms. They use web, mobile, desktop, multiple platforms. They fill forms. So if the ticket is booked, success, the transaction success. Ticket is not booked, transaction failed. If the money is sent successfully in the phone pay, GPay, transaction success. Otherwise, transaction failed. Transaction failed. So the business applications perform operations and provide information like transaction success or fail. So this is called transactional storage, and this is called transactional application. So OLTP application. So OLTP storage, transactional storage. So like this, PNR number, train ticket, start date, end date, starting location, ending location, amount. Amount. This is transactional data. So knowingly or unknowingly, we all having transactional applications in the mobile, in our tab, in our computer. We all having, guys. But how come this data management team will analyze? So management team require this data like this. So which area more number of tickets sold? Which area less number of tickets sold? Which area average number of? And location wise, the number of tickets sold. And top locations, bottom locations. Or geographically, what are the areas we have good booking today? And this is called a report or dashboard, not scorecard, report or dashboard. So that management team can understand and take appropriate decisions to increase the trains, to decrease the trains, etc. But how is it possible converting this data to this? And this data is called OLAP data, analytical processing data, online analytical processing data. And to convert it, we would need in between a data engineering process or business intelligence process. Data engineering or business intelligence process. So without this process, not possible. So your business data, transactional data, pass through data engineering and maintain analytical storage, and finally analytical presentation. This is end-to-end flow, business data to analytical data. So before you go for analysis, always you need to know what is data engineering or BA process. And without knowing this, don't go. And let me explain data engineering process. So guys, if you're new to IT and you feel little complex, but this is very, very important diagram because you are knowing your environment, where do you work, and what are your colleagues, siblings in the environment I'm explaining. Please listen to it. Even companies also ask in the same way. So general public, multiple platforms, data. This data is transactional data. And we move this data to the management team in multiple platforms. They will analyze it. So this data to be converted like this. So since 90, there is a process available. And that process is called BA process. But at a modern level, people change this process into two things. One is data engineering, second one BA. So 1, 2, 3. These three come under data engineering process. So our institute is good in providing these data engineering process components. And this comes under BA. So this both combination is data engineering and BA or data analysis process completely. So what is this? For example, daily data available here, daily data available. So first you bring the data, extract, do shaping, load it, load into huge storage area. Warehouse means huge storage. Here years and years data we maintain. Historical data we maintain. Terabytes to bit of data maintain. So perform data gathering process or ETL process, extract transform process, and move into this. So this is the heart of data engineering and data engineering process. It is the heart of data engineering storage. Sir, without this, can't we move into data analytics? Not possible, guys. Without having good knowledge in data analytics, data engineering level, we cannot move into data analytics. At least basic level knowledge is required, and we will do it in the Power BI. The data engineering process we do in a different way in the Power BI, but compulsory required. So once the storage is ready, we will take required data, add aggregate analytical information. So assume this is having 10 years data, and I want last 6 months data only. I want current account data only. I want 6 months data. I want current account data. That is semantic layer. So once data processed, data stored, data semantic area created, meaningful area, then presentation, report, dashboard, presentation. And this is called end-to-end, and these three come under data engineering process. Data engineering means you will bring it, you will shape it, you load it, you prepare this kind of calculations. That is engineering process. Got clarity? In 90s, if people want to do 90s, these kind of tools, they used it. So one tool compulsory for this, and one storage compulsory, one analytical tool compulsory, one reporting tool compulsory. Simply in 90s, people want to do this process compulsory. They need to recruit multiple people. So multiple resources required, people required, setups required, multiple setups in 90s. So one company decided it's very costly approach. Why don't we optimize it? That is Microsoft, and they gave MSBA in 2005. So MSBA is a suite purely on premises. On premises means you will install and so install, configure, set up, and use in your company area on premises. And the first one is SSIS, SQL Server Integration Services. SQL Server Integration Services for this process, tool 1. SQL Server Analysis Services for this process, tool 2. SQL Server Reporting Services for this process, tool 3. And also SQL Server Storage for this area. So Microsoft, this only brought leadership. Microsoft is the leader for the last 17 years because of MSBA. Very strong still this day. But people move to cloud. Even Microsoft also moved to cloud. Cloud in the sense somebody else's storage. So no need to install, no need to configure, no need to set up. And Azure is the one. And the Azure level, they gave service in 2010. ADF service. This is for ETL process. Azure Data Factory, Synapse and Snowflake in this area, and Azure Analysis Services in this area, but no reporting. So Microsoft completely moved to cloud with data engineering process. So we have ADF, Snowflake, Synapse, AS classes because we are into data engineering. Very strong trainers available. And but cloud level, no Power BI. Then people again move to SSRS or Tableau, those kind of tools. So Microsoft noticed why people moving out of Microsoft tools, because RS is not much powerful. So they decided to create a beautiful, strong reporting component that is Power BI. So Power BI in 2013, not with multiple tools, not with multiple services, single application Power BI. where the ETL process you can implement using Power Query concept. And this warehousing and queue process you implement using Power Pivot concept. And reporting possible using Power View and Power Map concepts. It is. So one single application can perform end to end. You can ask me, sir, IS level, whatever we do, the same thing we can do. Not possible. 60% of this ETL process we do. Whatever we do here, 60%. Power pivot level, 70% we do, whatever we do here. Power view and map level, 200% we do compared to SSRs. So Power BI able to do end to end. That's the reason it is called self-service BI application. Beautiful, right? Not only that, it's a low code application, Power BI. So no need to write any code. So Azure people using Power BI in this area. So they are taking Azure license separate, Power BI license separate. MSBI people who are already having projects, they are using IS, EAS for data engineering and Power BI for reporting. So once you see the opportunities, when you join companies, you may work with MSBI with Power BI or Azure plus Power BI people. So that is your environment. Know your environment means this. So Microsoft observed, okay, Azure cloud is okay and Power BI okay, but why two licenses? Why don't we move these two into single area? That is a Fabric. Fabric level Azure Data Factory available. And these kind of storage available, Lakehouse, Synapse, this kind of storage is for the warehouse purpose. And notebooks available for this kind of semantic purpose and Power BI for reporting. So Fabric is a all-in-one cloud solution for data engineering, data analysis, data science. So no need to have multiple licenses, single license with data engineering, data analysis, data science operations. That's the reason next feature is Fabric only. Next market is Fabric only. All of you clear? So what I want to conclude from here is, yeah, before I conclude it and see this. General public, multiple platforms, input data, and this is a place their data available. If they want to do reporting, directly possible using Power BI. So companies using Power BI in this area, direct reporting. And companies doing ETL process, warehousing process, semantic process, and generating reporting. Yeah, this is data engineering reporting. So data engineering people reporting is usually current understanding, past analysis only. Maybe paginated, non-paginated reporting. What type of reporting? Paginated, non-paginated reporting. Data engineering. But data analysts, they will take this data, even this data, they will take any type of data and deeper analysis they do with patterns. So data engineering, data analyst differences, deeper analysis here. As they are doing deeper analysis, you require other components knowledge like Excel and Python. And if you want to work as a data engineering reporting or this reporting, Power BI SQL sufficient. See, these two reporting. But data analytical reporting, if you want, yeah, Power BI finally for presentation, but SQL, Python also required, Python or R languages. And data scientist reporting you want to do. So data science level, past analysis we do and future predictions. So it will take the input this or this warehouse or this data. Any data scientists will take, deeper analysis they do, and predictive models they create, predictive models for future predictions.
Recording in progress.
So Power BI, Python, SAS, Tableau, so not Tableau, TensorFlow, Snowflake, Synapse, this kind of multiple other tools also required. So got clarity, the difference between an engineer, analyst, and scientist. So engineer will do data processing and reporting is normal reporting, current and past analysis. Past deeper analysis is data analyst role. Future prediction is data scientist opportunity, data scientist role. but everywhere Power BI required. So I'm concluding now. What are the areas we use Power BI? Power BI used for general report development, Power BI plus SQL. And Power BI used as a BA development, business intelligence development, Power BI plus SQL. And data analyst role, Power BI use Power BI, SQL, Excel, these combinations. Data scientist role, Power BI used. And Fabric is a single source where data engineers, data analysts, data scientists work, but everyone use Power BI for reporting. And data citizens also using Power BI beside the data engineering process. Take non-technical people who are using Excel and other applications for reporting, they migrating to Power BI for better reporting. So like this, Power BI providing multiple opportunities, not one, two. So don't listen to your friend words. It will give you bright future and great future. And after learning Power BI and SQL, you can try directly this. Or you can move to next careers also. Data analyst, data science by adding other components. So it's the foundation for many. It's the origin for many. So opportunities you see like this in the market. Technical opportunities, Power BI fresher. Yeah, I told you last month, many people selected. You can try as a Power BI fresher. And you can try as an experienced resource below 5 years. Power BI plus SQL is required. DAX is a low-code language in the Power BI. I'll tell you tomorrow about this. But for Power BI plus SQL language. %90 opportunities on this combination. And support resource, you can try admin resource. My course 100% suitable for this, 100% suitable for this, and 90% only suitable. 10% not possible because admin topics are required. And MSBA people, whoever using data engineering in MSBA, they're going with data analysis Power BI. Tableau, ClickView reporting people migrating to advanced reporting Power BI. And Azure data engineering people, they're going for data analysis Power BI. Fabric people, all types of Fabric people, they're going for Power BI for visualization and analysis. Even data engineering, other components plus Power BI. That is multiple opportunities available. So this is your environment. That's what I call as know your environment. You work with all this. You travel with all this in the IT. Sir, I'm a senior resource and I want to keep more than 5 years with Power BI. This course is suitable. My current course is not suitable in case you decide to place more than 5 years. Less than 3-4 years only possible. More than 5 years not possible. Power BI modeler, designer, specialist, architect roles. But by learning not possible, at least 1 or 2 projects end-to-end implementation knowledge is required, then only possible. And Power BI in other areas as a data scientist, fresher, data scientist, experienced, and data analyst, fresher, data analyst, experienced. And Power BI plus Power Platform, Power Apps, Power Automate developer. Okay, good. So there are various opportunities. So based on your interest and knowledge, experience, you can choose. So in case you need career guidance and you want to identify which opportunity is suitable for you and how to go on, you can call me on my contact numbers. On my contact number, I will give you in the chat room so that I will explain you what to take. But at least 5-10 minutes discussion is required for your profile. So call me freely on these timings. Start room I'm providing, guys. Call me for subject doubts or career guidance or anything. I'll give you genuine information. Yeah, this is Power BI components and concepts. Power BI components and concepts. And this I will tell you tomorrow, followed by an example. So we're getting late, so I'm stopping it. Tomorrow I'll tell you Power BI components explanation, what we do, how many available, and then example. So today what I covered? So today I explained about Know Your Trainer Institute and what we provide, and followed by what is Power BI, the definition of Power BI, multiple definitions of Power BI, and what is the input of Power BI, output of Power BI. Data is the input, output is report, dashboard, scorecard, and detailed explanation of this I explain. How come data converted to this using data engineering process? What is data engineering process? What is data analytical process? What is data science process? Everything I covered. And Microsoft product is Power BI, released in 2013. Remember that. And we don't have yearly versions, monthly versions only available. And AI cannot replace Power BI. And Microsoft is the leader for the last 17 years in the data analytics and BI. So definitely you'll get a very good future, very good career. And you know my name. My name is Vinay, and this is my contact number, my call timings. The duration is 50 to 60 hours. And my 1 hour, I will take daily 1 hour, but my 1 hour is for you 2 to 3 hours practice. So in case you want to learn strongly, properly, end-to-end detailed subject, yes, I'm one of the good trainer. Confidently, you can join. We have very good feedback. Monday to Friday classes. So monthly 2 Saturdays based on your interest. The current batch is 9 to 10 a.m. current batch. So this is the current batch. We are planning for it. So today, tomorrow, 2 demos, Monday onwards regular classes. And tomorrow agenda also I explain. This is tomorrow agenda. Recap of first demo. And then 15 minutes I will explain you a business case study. And I will tell you tomorrow only each component how long I'm spending. Today I give environmental knowledge. Know your environment. Tomorrow know your component practically. I believe this is informative, and you provide your email address and mobile number, you will get the documents and videos.